Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 4 of my Nagarythe campaign with Alice Anar. That's right, Alice, that's what I call him because I can usually manage to mispronounce Alice, so we're going to call him Alice because it's easier. Okay, so last time we defeated Xerion and actually managed to get one of our headhunting mission thingies. We did have another one, but apparently already it's been aborted. Tularith's Dreadbringer has already been killed, so we've still got Nelosi, who is actually right here.
Foolish request.
Well, is it though? But it would give us the same bonus as we've just got. But it would give us more money and more influence, so you know what, may as well. And then we've got Belenar the Wise, who is fucking miles away, so we're definitely not going to be killing him anytime soon. So the plan is, at the moment, we're currently sat in ambush stance, and I'm hoping that Nelosi here will actually come and lay siege to Arnheim. Now, if she does that, we should be able to jump her and finish her off. Then Sildra Tor should... I think they've got another army around here somewhere, but it shouldn't be very strong. Now, there are Beastmen around here somewhere as well. That could be quite nasty if they've got Minotaurs. But Alice's army is looking pretty good. We've actually got quite... I mean, look at these guys. Got the Askindra. Someone requested that. Ariel's Emissaries. There we go. It's supposed to be Alariel. I think it was Ariel's Emissaries. So these guys are all rank 5. It's looking pretty good. So they've got lots of melee attack. Excellent. Melee defense. We've got plus 50 melee defense at the moment. But these guys are 50, 52, 56 at the moment. So actually, they don't have much armor. But otherwise, excellent melee units just in case. So let's end the turn. And just hope that Nelosi sees Arnheim as an easy target. Ah, perfect. Look at this. Nelosi has blundered into our ambush. The boob. The fool. Oh, excellent. And we've also got some watchtowers here. So that should help with the garrison. Let's check. Yes, that's not too bad. I can take that. I mean, you should always dance like nobody's watching, Alice, in my opinion. So let's attack Nelosi. It's going to be an ambush, which is excellent. And I mean, look at the strength ranking. Exactly. The message is going to be, here's some arrows.
To me, Shadow Warriors.
Dark Shards, of course, are the main threat, so we're going to deal with them as quickly as possible by raining fire down from both sides. It really is.
I have killed enough.
Have you? I mean, you haven't even shot yet. Got literally no one. So the Dark Shard's being caught in an absolute crossfire. The Lokhir Sea Guard over here. There's Alice and Caradrian. And then over on the other flank, we've got the Shadow Walkers who are now leading the enemy army a merry dance. We've already dealt with the crossbows, Dark Shards. They're gone, leaving big piles of dead behind. And now we're going to just draw the enemy army past the Lokhir Sea Guards. The Lokhir Sea Guard can fire into their undefended flank and kill hundreds. See, already that's exactly what we're doing. Got some units that are heading towards us. We're drawing the main force away. We do, of course, have the Alarian Reavers, who are sort of standing by just in case we need them, but we don't necessarily need them right now. So lots of arrow fire. We do have these couple of units advancing up the hill towards Alice, but here comes Caradrian. Off with their head. Yep, so they're going to gather round and of course be just easy pickings. And yeah, here comes the enemy army. As you can see, they're just getting smashed in the flank here, taking massive, massive damage as the arrows rain down upon them.
This is madness. Let others die.
Pretty devastating. Really whittling the number down, leaving loads and loads of dead behind. There's still quite a blob though, for the moment. Well, I disagree. I think you will. In fact, I think there's a high potential chance of you dying here today.
Believe them. This fight is lost. Take cover. Enemy fire.
So just pulled them into a fantastic ambush. You can see the little blob just charging towards the Shadow Walkers. They're never going to make it. They're just taking so much damage. Just a trail of dead behind them. I'm having a lot of fun with the arrows. I like an entirely archer army is very much up my street. I just like watching arrows rain down on people. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy it. It's my kink. What can I say? Extreme acupuncture is my kink. So some Dark Shells did come back to the fight and they've actually managed to kill someone. Well done. Unfortunately, it's just in time for the entire enemy army to break. And of course, as they break, they then run away. Directly away from our army, which means that our arrows have nothing to stop them. No shield. And here comes the Illyrian Reavers. Unleashed. Got to be a little bit careful because I know what we're like with friendly fire. Friendly fire is a constant danger in Alice's army. You never know when you're going to get shot or where. So Illyrian Reavers now just going to finish off those last few units. Although, of course, because this army was marching, it will be completely destroyed at the end of the battle. But we may as well get the Illyrian Reavers a little bit of experience. Well, that was yet another absolute bloody slaughter.
It's easier just to release them.
No, it's not. We'll stab them in the face.
Kill them and be done with it.
Exactly.
I'm
Bosh.
empowered by Lokhir.
So we got some influence, some more money, and we got more of that, which is, I mean, it could be worse. It's not bad. It gives us more growth, which is pretty good. So we've got 70 growth here, which is not too bad at all. How long before we get rebellion hit? 2 turns. It's not very long, is it? Okay. Well, let's... I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know where those Beastmen are. I think we're probably okay. Famous last words. I'm not going to take it. No, because the Untainted... Yes, Chaos Corruption has dropped below 50%, so we should be fine. We could get Renegade. Ruthless would be... let's give us more ammo. More missile damage, though. I kind of like... You know what? Let's get Ruthless. Led by their king, the deadly Shadow Warriors are the most ruthless of all Ulthuan's warlike children. It's going to mean their speed. It's up to 41, which isn't too bad. And they've got a lot more melee attack.
Victory is everything.
Okay, well, thanks for the update.
Of his chosen art.
Yes, let's give him Blessing of Asuryan because... Wait. Is that okay, so you give everyone around you 12% damage reduction. Really? Holy shit. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, sure, we'll take that.
There is only vengeance.
There really is. Okay, so they're rebuilding their army, but it's going to take them a little while. Now, we are going to have a rebellion. That's a problem. We're taxing here, right? I know people get very, very intense when I'm not taxing shit.
Attend.
Come on, guys. No taxation without representation, or whatever it was. I mean, that's... Alright, it's mostly to stop people rebelling, but still...
The woods.
Okay, now we did see the what's it people, the Beastmen down there somewhere. So okay, that's where they are. That's fine. We've got more speed for Shadow Walkers, which is really good. So they've now got speed of 43, which is excellent. We are going to get a rebellion. Now the problem is that Alith will probably fix the rebellion if he goes into the province, which we don't want, right? So what we want to do is maybe just do a little bit of raiding in the meantime. Then we can go and reinforce the ancient city, finish off that rebellion. So we'll get a little bit of money in the meantime, which would be quite nice. We can actually upgrade the Elven colony, which would be... Ooh, do I want to do that? Yes, because we need a public order building in there. What's the growth? Well, when aren't they? Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll be 4 turns... Then we can get the tower. Then we can get some public order. We can mop up Sildra Tor. I mean, this is just a mop-up operation now. Problem is, Skeggy. We're at war with Skeggy. We're also at war with Calador.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, well, is it though? Is it that... Wait, what? Who? Hang on. Who are we at war with? Illyrian? Really? When did that happen? Was I not paying attention? I mean, that is something I tend to do. Not pay attention, that is, but... Really? Okay, well... I'm at war with them as well. I would like to take Nagarythe. If we could get one province in Nagarythe, then that would make... I mean, then I could buy the others off the other High Elves and get my home. Obviously, we don't have one. That makes it a little bit... The only plus side is the fact that, one, Malekith tends to like to come and smash the High Elves along this coast, so the likelihood is, at some point, they will lose these settlements, which means I can probably take one. And also, when the Chaos Invasion arrives... Also, they tend to smash against this coast. So the other problem is that if I do take this, then obviously I will have those problems. I will have the Dark Elves coming down and obviously Chaos when they spawn. So it might actually be easier just not to take it. But I do need the Black Tower of Anlek. So I do need to take it at some point. So I need to keep an eye out for that because I don't really want to go into war with the High Elf factions if I can help it. But I might need to. I need an archive for that, really. Okay, well, let's get the Spear Wall. One of the most impressive, iconic sights of an Elven war host is the Wall of Spears, perfectly arranged for maximum effect. So do a little raiding. Rebellion will spawn. In fact, we'll tax it. Rebellion will spawn, and then we can knock that out. Good. Inner Rebellion, sure. What if we were to get another general? We could afford one. Could we afford a good one? 60. Charming. Oh. Avaricious. Holy shit. Dashing. For Silverhelm's like bleh. Resilient would be armor and melee defense. Dashing, charmed I quite like. Princess Charming. Missile resistance, magic resistance, less winds of magic, but gets Amber Spear, which of course is the best spell in the game. So that's quite tempting for me. So we could potentially get another general up, but we wouldn't be able to afford really any units. There's the Rebellion. Okay, we can deal with that. But it's something to think about. If we can get a bit more money, we might be able to get another general up, and that would then sort of help us secure the territory we've already got. Right, let's deal with this rebellion.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe. Fight them!
Okay, we'll just auto-resolve that. That's fine. We will stab them.
Release them.
Stab them good.
What?
Do we...
This is home for now.
Okay, we'll pop in. We'll pop in for one turn. We'll just pop in. We'll just say hello. Just cheer everyone up for one turn, which is going to make things a little bit better and hopefully give us a little bit more time. In fact, what we could do is untax that. That would make things even better. Public order is dropping there, but it's going to take 79 turns before it's a problem, so that should be fine. Now, there are a couple of Beastmen armies down here, and they are recruiting more units, but I think we'll be okay. If we can come down and grab the Moonshard, then we can go and take Sildrator and Iron Spike, or maybe even give Mazdamundi the impetus to do it themselves. He's not currently at war with them, but might be eventually. And then we can mop that up. We've currently got no problems from what are these kind? The Bleak Holds. So we're okay there. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that.
Unwise.
That's a problem. It's fucking Gilgalian. Oh, no. Why are you at war with me?
Why must you turn against your own kind?
I didn't. You declared war on me, I think. I wasn't really paying attention, you pointy-headed tit. Okay, well, if you come over here, I'm going to chop off your head and send it back in a box.
The shadows come. The day wanes. Are you prepared for dusk?
Oh, Alice, why do you have to be so fucking edgelordy? You want a trade agreement? Really? I didn't realise you could. Can you? Wait, how? How are you trading with me? Oh, you've got a port. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't say anything about trading with lizard men.
My only concern is spilling the blood of traitors, and you are in my way.
I mean, technically they are traitors, so you're on a peace treaty and you're willing to pay me a lot of money for it. I'm going to say no. Okay, already? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Okay, well, fine. So we've managed to shore up public order a little bit. If we pop down there, lay an ambush, see if we can draw in someone. Public order is okay, actually okay there. And a couple of turns. Could we get... I'm tempted to get a noble, actually. But let's get the public order, because God knows
there is only vengeance. Dealing
with one city that's constantly rebelling is bad enough without... Oh my...
Ridiculous.
Okay, well at least that's going to keep Gilgalian occupied for a little while. But it looks like Gilgalian and Calador...
that awaits those who break with tradition.
Alright, calm down. So it looks like Tiranoc and... No, not Tiranoc. What's the other one? Illyrian. Illyrian and Calador are... Well, they hate each other actually, don't they? In fact, you're at war. Why? Hang on. Hang on now. What's going on? Hang on, let me get...
I find talking to your kind most trying. What is it?
I'm you melon. Okay, you're at war with... What is your problem, Gilgalian? Why are you such a knob? Such a knob. Okay, let's see if we can lure someone in, because if we can, that'd be great. If not, we're going to move down, see if we can grab Iron Spike, Silver Retort, and then the Moon Shard. And if we can do that before it rebels, again, I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
I kneel before Eotlir's tomb. Will you bow beside me?
Yeah, will you? A bit of harmonious accord. I bid you agree to my offer. I would, but I can't, so I'm going to say no.
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagarythe that way too.
Hello, Master Mundi. Wow. So sudden. I feel like the belle of the ball. Okay, Defensive Alliance, sure. Aha, now I know there's Beastmen over here, so if we... I mean, it is kind of marching into an ambush, but I think it's the best option. Ah, we did actually spot them. Excellent. Okay, so they've just got... In fact, they've got very few shields, so this...
Execute them.
Exactly. We really lucked out with these Beastmen, because I was a little bit worried we might get ambushed, and that could then potentially be quite nasty. But fortunately, we managed to blunt their ambush. So now we've got an engagement very much on our terms, I think. They do have a couple of units of Beastmen, but their entire army is very much lacking shields, which means our archers are going to have a field day. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think they ever don't have a field day. I think they thoroughly enjoy their work. But we need to make sure we take out these Minotaurs, because if they get into melee combat, that could be very, very nasty. Although they would still be fighting Lokhir and Seaguard. So they'd still be fighting spear units, which means they'd struggle against them, but still. Such is the joy of Lokhir and Seaguard, really. So over here, more Minotaurs. You can see a volley of shots there just whittles them down to half health. Already they're running away. Excellent. Got a bit of a blob over here. Minotaurs charging towards us. But a volley of fire just... Oh, there we go. Got them. Yeah, they didn't reach our line. They're gone. Caradrian is taking on the enemy Beast Lord. He's a big boy, isn't he? It's fine. And Inflatable Alice is fighting some spearmen. Obviously, that's quite dangerous for Inflatable Alice because he's inflatable. So he's liable to pop. Meanwhile, some Malarian Reavers have managed to get through, but some Chaos Warhounds have spotted them. And I try and engage them because I think, well, maybe that'll be fine. And then we get caught by some archers and it doesn't go very well for them. Meanwhile, some Malarian Reavers found some Ungol Spears and going to get them... Oh, beautiful charge there. Absolutely sandwiched between them. Off they go. They're breaking. And with that, most of the Beastman army is also running. We're going to use the Malarian Reavers just to hunt down the last few units. The Beast Lord is still fighting Caradrin, but Caradrin is getting the upper hand. Especially when the Beast Lord takes about 50 arrows in the face. Now he's off. He's legging it. The Malarian Reavers hunting down anyone they can find. Just whittling them down. Nice little charge down there. We'll send a few Ungor flying. And there we go. The last few units shatter. And now we just need to make sure we kill as many as possible. Oh, that was that little problem.
Lands, do not bog me down with captives.
Could do that.
A reminder of crossing Alifa Nar.
Sure, let's take the replenishment.
Embrace.
And I think killing them would probably be the best option.
Our fight. Time for battle.
Oh, Caradrin. That's not ideal, is it? We'll execute them.
King rises.
Armor of Silver Steel. Could be worse. If we pop in there, we'll get you some replenishment. I mean, you're still quite beaten up, but better than nothing. So, let's get No Rest for the Wicked, because campaign range and also perfect vigor for Alice. Oh, he's got 2 skill points. Holy shit. Oh, in that case, do I get Renegade? Sure, why not? So, missile damage 37. Oh,
not one Druki on
that feels quite good. Oh, what do we do here? Ambush. Okay, ambush success chance. That's quite nice, especially in this army. Okay, we don't have any Phoenix Guard. We're not going to be fighting melee combat against Dark Elves all that much. And that's for Phoenix units. So let's grab... When do we get the Phoenix Blade? Level 13. Sounds quite nice. And Ashati is level 18. So let's get Caradrin's Gaze. Caradrin stands atop the walls of the shrine, his keen gaze scouring the lands of Ulthuan. Indeed, it is said that no event is so small as to evade Caradrin's gaze. And no... Wait, does that mean he's watching whenever some, you know... Is he watching everything? Is he watching me right now? That's unfortunate for him. Okay, so yeah, sure. No sound, not okay, good. Untainted and average success chance. I quite like that. And he knows what you're doing. He knows when you touch yourself at night, so just be aware of that. He's watching and he's listening. So let's get the tower there, because then we can get another building, hopefully a public order building, and that'll make everyone a little bit happier. We're going to grab the Moon Shard, we're going to grab Sildred Tor, and then Iron Spike. Okay, we've got 22 turns to do this in, but each time we take a city, we'll take a knock of 10 public order, which is less than ideal. But on the plus side, we can also bolster that up because we'll be in that province. So we can offset it a little bit.
Twilight is here.
Now we could actually get the Heralds of the Wind. We could replace one of these guys. I think I might do that. So we'll get rid of you and grab you. What do you actually do?
Illuminate the Shadowlands.
Decent. Okay, so they're just okay in melee, are they? Is that their thing? Holy shit, they're 105 speed. That's pretty good.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
It's not bad, is it? Okay, we've got some building going on finally. That's exciting. That's good. And we've dealt with the Beastmen. Well, we've dealt with most of the Beastmen problem. I think there's another army down here somewhere. Let's just end the turn. We should be able to we just hop across the moon shard, grab that. Okay, the Ripperhorn tribe dead. Hexotl joined in, finished them off for us. Thanks, Mazdamundi. Absolute lad.
To the woods.
Okay, so bad times because we've got Spearwall. That's not so bad times. Because Gilgalion has captured Tauren Rock. That means that he is just two. He can reach Arnheim in 2 turns. That's not ideal. Do I grab? That would give us some more archers. I'm tempted to grab the stone walls. But
The forest is an ally.
good to know. Okay, let's get the public order because we do need that. Okay, public order is actually okay. Is that because they've got characters? Oh, right, because Alice is here. Right. Okay, so what I think we're going to do... How's Chaos Corruption? Chaos Corruption is climbing, but it's only going to hit 40%. Fine. Now, if I take the Moon Shard, the problem is Gilgalion will probably come and sail across and take it and cause me no end of trouble. But if I take Iron Spike, Sildred Tor, and then Moon Shard, then at least we sort of have an army in the right position to defend us if need be. He's going to have to build up for a couple of turns as well. He's not going to be instantly able to attack us. So we've got a little bit of time. So we're going to head
Stalk the shadows.
Down here.
Silent attack.
Can we reach that in 2 turns?
Vengeance.
I reckon we can. I reckon we can.
Unthinkable. My visions predict failure.
The other option is we just go for it, and if they do attack us, then we just kill them. I quite like that plan, you know what? We'll just... Screw it. What am I worried about? If they want to attack us, come get at me. Because then Alice is going to kick the shit out of you. Okay, public court. Right, if we get the colonnade... Apparently elves really like columns for some reason, but fine, whatever, I'm not judging. Recruit rank for Lothern Sea Guard. That sounds quite good. Appoint Sea Masters. Those among the Sea Guard who show better than average aptitude may find themselves promoted in due course. Excellent. And how do I get a bolt thrower? Where does the bolt thrower come from? Ah, there we go. Elven Forge. Okay. Need an Elven Forge. It's annoying because the Dark Elves get their bolt thrower from the max, like the 3rd rank of the Warhall. So they can get it a lot easier. Whereas this one, we need a separate building that also builds chariots, which of course are complete garbage. Still. That's okay. We're moving on Iron Spike and Sildred Tor. Going to grab the Moonshard afterwards. Public order is steady. But we've got enemies to my east. And to be honest, I didn't think that would be a problem. But apparently it is. But at least Mazdamundi likes us. So it's not all bad. I'm not sure about Phil yet. Fucking Phil. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Nagarythe Campaign.